What's up, people? In today's video, I'm just going to be talking about a few simple tips for taking care of your rosemary. Okay, so if you have yourself a potted plant like mine over here and you have it outdoors, you want to make sure that you're actually watering this every few days if there's no rain. But if you're like me and you've actually got the rosemary plant in a pot indoors, you just want to make sure you get a finger and you stick it into the soil. And if that actually clings to your finger, it means that there's still good moisture, so you can wait a few days before you water it again. But if there's nothing clinging to your finger like you see now, it means it needs a little bit of water. Now, it is a Mediterranean herb, excuse me, so you don't need to water it too much. But like here, there's nothing on my finger. You do want to give that a bit of watering and it'll be fine for a few days. Another thing I wanted to mention is to make sure that you're pruning your herbs correctly. I have actually made a video on how to prune herbs correctly. You'll see a card for that in the top right corner. But here is my primary rosemary plant. You can see it's nice and bushy. It's still relatively small. And here is a rosemary plant that I was given, and you can see there's a difference. Now, this was given to me as a cutting, and as this plant was growing, it didn't get pruned. So it's gone quite long. But I've started to prune it, and I've actually potted it into this small container just for now, and it's starting to create side shoots, and it's doing it a little bit more here. But before, it just used to be completely long, but now it was starting to get some side shoots. So please prune your rosemary plant, because as it grows, it's going to get bushier if you prune it, and that gives you more herb. Now, another thing to mention is that rosemary plants do actually live up for up to 3 decades. Now, that's a long time to have a herb around. And if you're going to be using this a lot in the kitchen, you're going to want to make sure that you maximize what you can get from the plant. So yeah, that's just basically some small tips for you today, guys. And I hope it was helpful. I'm out.